What is up, everyone? I'm Skratch. Welcome to the channel. This is another Dragonheir Silent Gods video. Hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. Good morning, everyone. We are a bit early today. Definitely earlier than usual. And new verse released Season 2 overview. Or let's call it like that. Basically, it's a bit of a roadmap to kind of like have an idea of what to expect in Season 2. At the same time, if you head over in-game to the messages, you're basically going to be able to see that they've made some new announcement about the servers, guys, and how the servers will merge, because we knew this from the very beginning. They will merge some of the seasons. Greeting travelers, we are grateful for you and your continuous support of Dragonheir. We are excited to announce that the highly anticipated Season 2 is coming soon. In the new season, we plan to merge servers and transfers player data on the 15th of December 2023. Server allocation will be based on each server's player activity and strength as follows. Travelers in the same group will be transferred to a new server to embark on a new journey. So they will put stronger players with stronger players, basically. And right here is the list of all the servers that will merge, guys. I'm not going to read it all out for you because you're going to be able to do that yourself. Now, keep in mind, alliances will be dissolved. So in every season, we're going to have to create a new alliance for whoever was making the previous one, because again, we're going to have to level everything up in there as well. After the server merge, the active players on each server will be significantly increased. So that's the good part, because if any of the servers are more quiet, less people active, that will change because they will merge the seasons into one, so you're going to have more players around and stuff like that. While social connections and the experience of core gameplay such alliance will be improved. The coverage and content of ranking rewards will be substantially improved after the server merge. Mounts will be included in the rewards for number 151 to 300. So basically, if right now your rewards are looking like top 150 will get the best things and the other ones won't be getting the mount, that will change up to top 300. Basically, they will double it because they merged two servers. So it's not really going to change anything, We will do our utmost to relieve the anxiety brought by the potential intensified competition among players by all means. Then they're kind of like mentioning a couple of different things with the server allocation, but basically it's nothing like too crazy. Season settlement. So it's from the 15th of December, okay? 1 a.m. UTC to 7 a.m. UTC. Know that the exact time for the merge will be released later. Stay tuned, okay? Then they're gonna get new servers that they will open up, and then of course we have a brief introduction to the new season content, guys. A brand new region with a very weird name. I'm not even gonna bother to pronounce it because I'm just gonna butcher that name. But we're gonna find different enemies or different creatures in the Misty Sea, Sheen Elves, Wood Elves, and Melfolk. Then of course you're gonna be able to basically explore that entire world and see the beautiful landscapes, etc. Then we have a brand new story, of course. We're not going to start with the exact story we had in Season 1 because that would be absolutely mental. We're going to have a new thing instead that will replace that, will continue basically for us that we completed the first season. Then we're going to have brand new heroes. Over 30 new heroes will be added, among which are 17 legendary heroes. 3 schools of damage dealing will be added. So we're going to have new damage types of champions, guys. We're gonna have Burn, a fire school of damage dealing that specializes in dealing AoE damage. Heroes of this school inflict enemies with Burn, making them deal periodical damage to surrounding units. Then we have the Thunderbolt, which will be the lightning ones. A lightning school of damage dealing that specializes in dealing AoE damage. Heroes of this school inflict enemies with electrocuted, periodically dealing damage to affected units by generating lightning chains. That's actually pretty nice. It really reminds me of Destiny and the Titan and his ultimate, basically. Then you have the Ice Blast, which is a new type of damage dealer. A nice school of damage dealing that specializes in single target attack. Heroes of this school passes a special skill, resource Ice Crystal. When they cast battle skills, 1 stack of Ice Crystal will be consumed to refresh the cooldown of their battle skills. Pretty interesting. Brand new equipment sets, guys. Inventor's Inspiration. Each time a battle skill or an ultimate skill is cast, The wearer obtains 1 stack of damage bonus. There is an upper limit to the duration and the stack number. Abyssal Curse. The indirect damage dealt by the wearer ignores a certain percent of defense. So that's kind of like replacing the executioner set. The Emperor's Might. The wearer deals increased damage based on the difference value between the wearer's attack and the target's attack. The maximum damage bonus is 50%. Interesting. Cyril's Whisper. When the wearer successfully inflicts a debuff on an enemy, all allies gain extra but unstackable attack that lasts for a certain period. So it's kind of similar with the Brotherhood set, but instead of using the ultimate, you need to land the debuff. Then, of course, we have the Moonlight's Blessings. After casting an ultimate skill, the wearer heals the ally with the lowest percentage of HP. That's actually nice. That's actually an interesting one. 14 brand new artifacts as well, guys. 9 legendary, 3 exclusives, 2 epic. Brand new monsters. Of course, we're gonna get the new bosses. Brand new events. Fortfaring Summoning. A season settlement exclusive summons pool divided into 3 categories based on the settlement rankings. So this is basically the rewards, the scrolls that you're getting. This is not new. We had it in the first season too in the beta, so I don't know why they're making it sound like it's new. You're gonna have basically some scrolls that will reduce your mercy from 35 to 10, you know? So in 20 summons, you're gonna get 2 legendaries guaranteed, you know? And the higher the rarity of the scroll, the better the chance to summon a new legendary, basically. Then, of course, we have the new Elemental Affinity Rotation, which I'm gonna show you in just a second. And they've added all sorts of different things right here, guys, that we're gonna be able to check. But these are actually quite a few things that without visuals, they don't really make that much sense. But just to kind of like point out some of the other things that we have. So here we go. This is the infographic, the overview, the preview that we got from Newverse, guys, from the developers. And overview of Season 2 updates, new island, sandbox and seasonal storyline, enhanced exploration mechanics and local quest challenges, 3 new dungeon types and elemental affinity combinations. Now, a lot of you guys were very curious to know what elemental combinations we're going to have this season, you know, so I'm going to show you that. And the graphics look awesome. Like, look at this. Love these heroes. They look so badass. Then, of course, Odyssey features summons. Nothing new there. Forfeit summoning. How I explain it is basically based on the scrolls. Okay, so this is limited. If you're going in-game and you're checking your stuff, I already showed you this multiple times, is this one right here, okay? Supreme Season, Premium Season, and the Common Season. Now, maybe they will rename this, and they will give them the names that we've seen right there, but I don't think it will be something else but this, considering that we see the mount next to it. And talking about the mount, guys, I've always mentioned it. I think it's gonna be a mount, an awesome horse for your character, for your main character, and it looks sick. But this will only be available to top 150 on your server. And if you're ranking high enough, and it's not a bad thing, it's just a cosmetic thing. And honestly, if you are playing the game, you're going to want to rank as high as possible. I've told you this from the very beginning. That's the whole idea of seasons. You wanna do as best as possible in every season, you know. But it's gonna look pretty sick to have it. Then new enhanced exploration mechanics. We're gonna have new bosses. We're gonna be able to explore the underwater area as well, guys. We're gonna have the Dusky Tower refraction device, which I'm not really sure exactly what it does yet, but there are quite a few different things mentioned in here. Then new adventure, Fall of Increscent. This looks pretty nice here. Like, love this massive eye. I love the dark theme graphics. You know, I've always been a massive fan of them. Explore the Elven's Past, the Two Towers Crisis, and the secret of the Outlands, Silent Gods. Uncover the deep mysteries of Adentia. Then, of course, maritime navigation. You're going to be able to move with the ship around. And then undersea exploration. New partner from the depths, guys. Get ready to welcome a brand new race to your team, the Mermaid. So we're going to have a brand new race of heroes, kind of like faction sort of thing. And yeah, they look pretty sick. How they mentioned, we're going to get over 30 brand new champions, from which will be legendaries, epics, and rares, of course. That's pretty awesome. Then we have new bosses, the Guardians of a Mysterious Realm. And this might be the new Vortex. Looks like a weird mechanical thing. Looks like a big bad boss. Looks pretty cool though. Love the eye on the middle right here. I feel like it's the same the same boss to the left, the same boss to the right, just kind of like different pictures. Then the new elemental affinity, guys. This is what we had on season 1. On season 2, we're gonna have fire with necrosis. Again, I feel like they will struggle a bit. The support is not that huge. I mean, you do have Adolphus, you cannot take that away from him, but it will be better than it is now anyway, in terms of frost and necrosis. So we have poison and lightning. That will be a very interesting one. And of course, frost and radiance, which will become very powerful. The meta will be right there. Frost and radiance, in my opinion. Yes, lightning and poison will be really strong. And I guess it really depends on the new damage types, you know, of heroes that are being introduced. Ice Blast will get a single target, which will deal a lot of damage. Thunderbolt will get AoEs, which will deal a lot of damage together with the poison. So very curious to see exactly what we can expect. Of course, the new gear sets, new artifacts. Seems like Trollgar is finally getting his exclusive artifact. Sorry, I clicked on it. But this one right here seems like the exclusive artifact for Trollgar by the looks of it. That was all for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments down below who's excited for the next season. And yeah, anything from here sounds interesting to you. Appreciate every single one of you watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.